Hello, myself I am R.BHUSHAN. Welcome to the program ESG Current Affairs program, that is C.A.P. The first moon image that was captured by Chandrayaan 2's Vikram lander from the height of 2,650 km above the lunar surface Wednesday. Marion Oriental Basin and the Apollo crater are identified in the picture. My best wishes to ISRO. Russian robot travels to space. FedoR, a humanoid robot, is making his way to International Space Station. Who is FedoR? Known as Final Experimental Demonstration Object Research, FedoR. The skyboat F-850 is the first humanoid robot to send to space by Russia. The slavery anthropomorphic robot stands 1.80 meter, 5 foot 11 inch tall and weighs 160 kg. NASA was the first to send a humanoid robot, Robonaut 2, to space in 2011. The voyage, FedoR, is blasted off in a Soyuz MS-14 spacecraft at 6.38 Moscow time. The robot is expected to dock at the ISS International Space Station on Saturday with 660 kg of the cargo, including medical supplies and food rations for the crew waiting at the station. FedoR will stay there till least September. Everything is normal. FedoR's tweet on his own handle a few hours into the flight. What can FedoR do? FedoR is the size of the adult human and can emulate movements of the human body. He apparently embraced his mission, describing himself as an assistant to the ISS crew on his Twitter page. Thank you, FedoR. Thank you, FedoR. Drinking too much water, not healthy. Studies say to avoid dehydration, many constantly sip or drink glasses of water, but the studies suggest drinking too much water has no healthy advantage. If urine output is clear, especially within an hour of drinking water, it means water is not staying in. The new scientific fact is that without nutrients or food plant, milk, orange juice or oral rehydration solution have higher hydration index than water. Daily intake of 2 to 2.5 liter of fluids, including water, is adequate. A study mentioning the hydration index of 13 beverages, including water, lager, coffee, appeared in the March 2016 edition of American Journal of the Clinical Nutrition. As against the old belief that one should have 8 to 10 glasses of water daily, the new thought process is that one should have 2 to 2.5 liters of the fluids, including water and, say, coffee. If working outdoors, more fluids needed. So, the next important fact is taking a Far East turn the deepen a relationship. During Modi's visit to Vladivostok, India should signal more willingness to invest in a less developed part of Russia. Some 48 years ago, when the US and the British navies tried to threaten Indian security during the Indian-Pakistan War 1917, the Soviet Union dispatched nuclear-armed flotilla from its Pacific fleet based at Vladivostok in the support of India. Ever since then, the city of the Vladivostok, located in Russia's Far East, has had a special place in the hearts of Indians. When the Prime Minister Narendra Modi visited the city as the guest of the honor at the Eastern Economic Forum, EEF, Eastern Economic Forum in September, he would be announcing India's plans to invest Russia's Far East, thus paying back to the long-held Indian debt to Vladivostok. The Far East lies in the Asian part of the Russia and is less developed than the country's European areas. As part of the Pivot to Asia strategy, President Vladimir Putin is inviting foreign countries to invest in this region. The country's outreach of the Asian nations has especially gained momentum after 2014 Crimea crisis spoiled its relation with the West. At the same time, idea of Indo-Pacific region, which signals India's willingness to work with the US mainly to counter China's assertive maritime rise, has also left Russia concerned. Moscow is apprehensive that the US would exert pressure on India's foreign policy choices and that could lose a friendly country and one of the biggest buyer of Russian military hardware. The forest fires. Amazon. There has been a surge in the forest fires in the Amazon this year, with activists blaming the Brazilian administration for the rampant destruction of one of the greatest regions in the world. 83% surge. National Institute of Space Research, INPE, said there have been nearly 73,000 fires in the rainforest in Brazil till August this year, compared with 39,759 in all of the last year. Venezuela ranked second with the 26,453 fires in the Bolivia, 16,101 fires in the Amazonian rainforest under this territory. What is the factors? Number one, forest fires tend to intensify during dry season, which usually ends with October or the early November, as land is cleared to make way for the crops of the grazing, similar to the fires in India. This year, fires, however, are also being attributed to the deforestation, which led to the lack of the rain and consequently moisture in the soil. The worst May INPE have predicted that rainfall is the central and the northern Amazon will be 40 to 50% below normal the next 3 months. In fact, the images show the northernmost state of the Romania covered in dark smoke. American agency NOAA released photos of smoke that could seem from the space. People on social media posted photos of Sao Paulo turning dark at the 4 p.m. on Tuesday. At least 2 Brazilian states have declared emergencies or the environmental alert. Brazil scenario. The surge in the wildfires has occurred since Jair Bolsonaro took office in the January as president, going to develop the Amazon region of the farming and mining, ignoring international concern. Bolsonaro recently fired the director of NPA after the precise agency statistics shown and the increase in the deforestation in Brazil, saying they were inaccurate. So thank you very much to watch my program. Wish you all the best. Good luck.